So since trust is everything, my argument for those of you that are starting new businesses or trying to build stuff, be conservative. Stop trying. Don't. I'm not dissing Michael. This is not about. I told you I like Michael Johnson, so I'm not even dissing. Like I'm just being honest. Be super conservative. Super conservative. I'm talking about when I built the Black Business School. I said, look, if we ain't got it, we ain't gonna spend it. We're not going deep in debt to do this. I don't know if it's gonna work. I'm not taking any corporate money. I'm not taking any government money because I know that whenever black people do something that actually works, the government hates it. Corporations want to judge it. They want to tell me what I can't say. You can't tell me what I can say. I have a whole PhD in economics or finance actually, and I can and I'm fully confident in every single thing that I say. Even if I'm not sure if it's right, I'll tell you that I'm not sure, but I'm confident in it. And I'll be damned if you're gonna come up in here because you wrote a damn check and tell me what the best way is to elevate the economic condition of the black community. I already know how to do that. You don't tell the doctor how to do heart surgery. You step back and let him do his job. So I didn't want money coming in because money can be the devil. Money is a drug. Money affects the same region of your brain as cocaine. And what it does sometimes is money can be the devil that makes false promises that get you to let go of the reality that's in your hands so you can drop that and focus on this big, fat, gigantic possibility that's out there, these hopes and these dreams that are never going to come to fruition. Why? Well, because people are flimsy, man. A lot of people, I can't tell you how many times I have had people come talk big and do absolutely nothing, make big promises financially, never show up, never come through. Diddy used to call Dr. Claude Anderson, Diddy's old yapping ass. He used to call Dr. Claude Anderson, who wrote Powernomics, and he promised all these things that he was going to do. I'm going to do this, and I'm going to make it big, and I'm going to do that. And even it had him come. Dr. Anderson said he said he went to Diddy's office and they sat together and they talked. And he said, I don't understand. Those guys are running around in leotards and tight pants. I said, that's because half of them are gay, but that's okay though. Did they write the check? What did they do? He said, no, they didn't do nothing. They didn't do nothing because you got some people that will talk big and not follow through. I want to be around people that are solid. And one thing I found about building a solid business is that you must build a solid business with solid people. And the thing about solid people is that to know that they're solid, you have to make a solid commitment to taking your time and figuring out if the situation is solid. Solid businesses are built by solid people who create solid situations. So I think my question to Michael, if I knew him, would be, what happened? Like how much of the money when they promised you the 30 million, how much of that did they actually put in the bank that you could actually get access to before you went and made these promises to these athletes who are going to lean on your credibility? They're looking at the fact that they trust you. They don't trust your backer. They trust you. So whoever made the promise, I'd be kind of mad at him. I'd be like, man, you played me for a sucker. You lied. You told me that this money was coming, and I went and made promises on your behalf, and now you're backing out. And that's because that's what can happen. People will leave you holding the ball. And that was part of the negotiation I had with Kanye West. I said, look, if I'm gonna go out here and put my reputation on the line, first thing he wanted me to do was go get black people to boycott Adidas. I was like, number one, I don't have that much power. I influence a few people, but I don't even care about that kind of. I'm not your guy for that. And I said, number two, I don't care about that shit.